Okay. Let them get back revs then. The bags. Puff is being a toxic killer, man. I was just being a toxic survivor, man, bro. Yeah, you can sit there and wait for the Mori too. Yeah, no, that's fine, bro. Like he can handle it. Yeah, guys. Okay. Let me explain what we're gonna do. All right. While this guy sits on the floor for a little bit, I will allow everyone to join my Discord and sit on a VC while they wait to get dragged into the VC. When I drag you into the VC, you can introduce yourself. And then when you're done introducing yourself, you're gonna tell me any story. It doesn't matter what you want to tell me. If you say something bad, you're gonna get insta banned from the server and from the stream immediately. Like there's no chance you survive it. Gino is the fastest type racer in the world. This guy will ban you in 2 seconds. Like this guy will slash ban your name in like faster than you can even say a slur. So don't even try. And also preferably real stories. Because if you guys get too creative, it's gonna be cringe. So anything you want to tell me, I'm ready to hear. The Discord is over here. If you want to join, you can sit on any VC, literally any VC, and just wait. Me and Gino are gonna sit on the live VC, and then you guys can join any of these.
Yo, what?
Oh, you're not supposed to talk, bro.
My bad. Sorry. Jeez.
You're still talking. I'm kidding.
do you want me to like move them for you?
Move them to the VC. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
if anyone
I don't have
joins,
perms for that.
have you ever been told that you sound like Elon Musk?
No, I have not been told that at all.
Okay, yeah, you can move them in whenever you want. Yeah.
I don't have perms. Like.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
Hello. What's your name?
Vitaly.
Oh, are you from Russia?
No, I'm from Israel.
Oh. All right. Welcome. I'm gonna butcher your name every time I say it, but welcome.
You can look in Discord.
All right. What do you got for me?
Okay. Imagine I'm with some friends waiting for the train to go home, and my friend trying to flip something like above the rails to look cool or something, I don't know. And it falls to the rails.
It falls
So
through the
stupid.
rails? But like
Yes.
in the dirt underneath the rails?
No, to the rails. Like yes. to the
Oh,
rails.
his phone. It felt like it inside of like the
No,
sewer.
not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, to the rails. That not fun. Something.
Oh, okay. I pictured
And it just falls to the rails, and he jumps to the rails to take it, and like the train is coming.
Oh,
Like I don't know, 2 minutes.
How's that gonna end?
And he jumps to the rails, and we see the train coming, and just he grabs it and very quickly jumps on the yes. Okay.
I see it. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna end bad.
It's just funny. Yeah, no.
They
It's just funny
survived. They're
that
fine.
it's so stupid that he jumps to the rails.
You know, we don't have trains here where I live, so I can't even imagine a situation like that because I don't even know what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest. We have railings, like that trains could go on theoretically, but we don't have actual like moving trains here. I mean, we have like trains that carry things, not people.
Okay. You can look in Google or something. It's just a train station.
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's the story.
Yes, a quick one, but funny, I guess.
It is. It was. Thank you very much for telling it, Vitaly.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, bro.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I mean, that was just wholesome. I was expecting people to join in and be like, yeah, like that one time where like I don't know, like something bad. I thought this guy was setting up something bad, and then no, they were fine. They just got the thing that fell on the railings, and they got out. That's very nice. Can we keep it that way, guys? Wholesome stories. Right, is there more people? Is there more people waiting? No, it's still 3. Alright, you know, whatever you want, you can move in the next person.
I just did, but Amulet just left. Let's try this one.
Oh. Hello? 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 You're muted. Detentu de la flamme d'Odon.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Victoria. Hello.
What's up, Victoria? What do you got for me?
Well, mine's pretty short. It happened today, and it's also pretty wholesome. It's not like really bad.
Okay, that's good.
So, I had to sign an exam today because I didn't study for it, and I walked down the stairs and I like crossed eyes with the guy I ghosted like a few months ago.
Oh no.
And he kept looking at me, and every time I like tried to look in his direction, he was looking at me. And I got so scared, like I don't know, it felt really like weird. So when I went to sign up the exam, we had to go like in front of the whole, it's like an amphitheater. I don't know if you know, like in the universities, it's like really big spaces with a little scene in front. And so I had to go there, and there was a little, in the corner, a little thing. So I just fell in front of everyone, and he kept looking at me, and then I just signed and left.
You fell in front of everyone?
I fell in front of everyone because of a little box, and the girl behind me tried to catch me, but she couldn't, and that's it.
But you fell because you were nervous because you saw him?
I fell because I was nervous, so I wasn't looking in front of me, and I didn't see the little box because of the guy that was looking at me, the guy I ghosted.
No.
Yeah.
Well, why did you ghost him?
Though, because,
is he weird?
We didn't really have, I feel bad, but we didn't really have the same interests, and I don't know, I just stopped talking to him. Like,
oh, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I guess I thought it was something bad that made you ghost him, yeah?
No,
that's
no,
what
he
made you
was a
nervous.
nice guy. He was just
too nice.
boring.
I know what you mean. Too
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I know.
No, not like too nice, because like nice guys, you're gonna be like, nice guys never get the girls, it's always the bad guys. No, he was just
kidding.
boring. No shame though.
I see, but you didn't hurt yourself. Yeah, you're fine.
No, I just humiliated in front of the whole thing. I mean, they were looking at their exams, so it's fine, but still.
I see. Well, it's good that you did. I mean, if you didn't get hurt, it's just a funny story. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Victoria again, right? I'm sorry for mispronouncing it.
That's right. That's me.
All right. Thank you for telling the story.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys are too wholesome, bro. Like, I'm happy to hear. I'm also happy to get far out in here. Like, this is a very nice game. Am I gonna get a notification if they touch the gate? After it already procced? No, right? That's not how it works. Alright, do we have anyone else waiting in queue? Oh my god! There's so many people now. Alright, move in the next person. Let's go.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello. What's your name?
Android.
Android. What's up, Android?
Yep.
I know you. You're in my chat all the time.
Yeah, I hang out a lot. We actually played together, which is weird, cause I'm from North America, but it was when you were playing with Osu on 2v8. And like
fucking years ago.
I recognized. I don't know. You played with him like it was a couple months ago in 2v8. Anyway, I recognize Osu from Learn from the Best, and he started geeking out. It was really cute. I was like, okay.
Oh, I know. I recorded a video with Osu in 2v8.
Yeah.
I remember that. The video never got released. That guy just recorded it and never posted it.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have for me as a story?
My brother-in-law had this new puppy, right? It was this golden retriever puppy, and he needed me to watch it, right? And I said absolutely, because I have my own dog, and he had the kennel, so he brought a kennel over, for the dog. And so all day I was giving this dog like treats of like some, just feeding him just crazy stuff, right? Normal dog treats. And at the end of the day, I had to watch him overnight. So I put his kennel next to my bed. And I plug in my CPAP. You know what a CPAP is, right?
No.
All right, a CPAP is like, it's for sleep apnea, which is where you like snore so much that like it wakes you up, right? And the way you fix that with the CPAP is it takes air and it pressurizes it and shoots it at the back of your throat so you stop snoring while you're sleeping, okay?
Okay, interesting device.
Right. Here's the issue though. The dog farted into the CPAP machine and shot it back in my throat.
And did you just fucking smell dog farts?
Concentrated in the back of my throat.
How does that feel?
It was not good. I ripped the mask off super fast. It woke me up from my sleep, man.
That is horrible. Horrible. Dog farts concentrated in your throat. I don't even know what that would feel like. Cause like you don't get the smell, right?
Plus,
it's just.
Oh yeah. Plus, I've been giving him treats all day of like, tuna fish and cooked chicken and rice and like. It was terrible.
The
it
little
was terrible.
shits. Uh-huh.
Lesson learned. Lesson learned. So don't put a dog kennel next to your CPAP machine.
That is so interesting, bro. Like, I really, not that I want to know what it felt like, but I wouldn't want to experience it. But like, that sounds like an interesting experience. Yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, thanks for sharing it, Drida. I hope you recovered from being woken up by dog farts in your throat.
Good talking to you. Have a good one.
Thank you. That was a story. That was interesting. That was an interesting situation he had to go through. What do you think, Gino?
I mean, I'm glad it wasn't me. That's for sure. That's the best story so far.
I mean,
I'm gonna compare every story now to this one.
Look, when you think about it, like humans experience things. Why do we only want to experience good things? Aren't you guys like curious to know what that would feel like? Kinda.
No.
Because like that's not something you're ever gonna experience, right? I mean, not that this applies to everything. I'm just saying. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get in the next guest. Hello?
Yo, hi, hello.
What's up, Fish and Nova? How you doing, bro?
What's up, hi? I'm doing fine. I'm on 2 cans of Monster and like 4 hours of sleep, but yeah, it's alright. How about you? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't do anything all day. I'm a DBD streamer.
Oh, hell yeah.
So what do you got for me?
So anyhow, I have 2 studies, so I've decided to only pick one though, obviously, to like keep playing for others as well. But it's quite some time ago. So I used to be, do you know what snus is? Like the nicotine pouches. So basically I was like heavily addicted and I was quitting. I was like one day I was just like, nah, I need to quit this. So
Wait. Is it like a vape?
Well, that as well, like just nicotine in general, like any form of nicotine you can like imagine I had at some point.
Okay.
For like 6 years, something like that. I'm 22 now. I quit like a year ago.
Okay.
And so the way I quit is I started running a lot because I had like terrible withdrawals. So every single time I got a withdrawal, I went for a run. And it was it was at a time when winter was beginning, right? So the days got shorter eventually. And I decided to go for a run at 6 p.m.
Okay.
And I live in like a rural area, so like there's like a big forest where I go for a run. And I was like, so when I have a withdrawal, it feels fucking awful. So I didn't think about anything at all. It's just like I took my boots, I took my clothes, and I went out. And about 20 minutes into the run, I realized it's getting really dark. And my phone was like almost out of battery. So by the time I decided to like, I was like, fuck no, hell nah, I'm heading back. It was already like nighttime, and I took a wrong turn at night with no like mobile phone. Like it was fucking 0% battery,
That sounds
completely gone.
terrifying. Yep.
Yeah, it was. So I, for like an hour, I think, I don't know the time because I didn't have my phone. I was running around the forest and I couldn't just find my way back. It was like getting really, really dark, like just pitch black. I barely like saw the fucking road underneath my feet. And at some point, I think, I'm not sure because again, it was dark. I ran into like an alleyway and my heart stopped at a moment where like a giant fucking deer jumped in front of me across the walk.
Oh my
Like
god.
2 meters or like a meter. Yeah. I stood there for like 5 minutes and then I just like, I was like, yeah, that happened. And I just kept going. And eventually I got back home somehow. I got no clue how. So yeah, just about me getting lost in the forest.
You were running
that's
at
about it.
night. No phone.
Yeah.
And a deer jumps in front of you like in a movie, like a car.
Dude, I thought it's a bear. Like, it wasn't. There's like no bears here or like a huge boar. It was like a deer, but holy shit, man. It's like probably the scariest thing that has ever happened to me.
Like it only, bro. How could you see? Did you have a light or something? Or
I didn't. It was like, okay, I assume it was a deer. It was like a big shape, just like.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. How can you be sure that it was a deer and not Bigfoot?
You know what? I am not gonna think about it. In my mind, it was it was a deer. Yeah, I'm not gonna question it. You know.
I
Like,
think it
don't
was
really-
Bigfoot.
Ah, fuck no, hell nah. That's maybe I don't know, maybe. And you know what? I'm not gonna think about it, man. Fuck no.
Oh, I'm glad you
So-
survived, bro. You know, Bigfoot only attacks if there's an urban legend. I forgot why he
It's
attacks,
fine.
but
Take your time.
yeah, no, okay, I'm not nervous, bro. You're nervous. You're the guest here. This is my stream.
That's
I don't
true.
need my time,
I
bro.
like-
I'm okay. I'm fine. All right, I just don't remember. All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, audibly fine, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing, bro.
No, thank you for giving me the time. Yeah.
Did you manage to quit nicotine? Are you better now?
Oh yeah, I'm clean now. So actually, fun fact. So I used to drink as well with nicotine. I quit alcohol as well, like almost completely.
That is
So I'm
awesome.
like clean of everything. Yeah. It's good.
That's awesome. I'm actually proud of you. I'm happy to hear.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing.
Yay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Wow, what a legend, bro. Getting rid of any addiction must be really hard. Not that I've ever had one, but yeah, that is amazing. I'm happy to hear. Gina, what do you think? You can comment on the things I was kidding about you being quiet.
I didn't know you were gonna quiz me. Like,
Did you not pay attention?
oh, I did. I mean, I did pay attention, but I'm not even 100% sure how the nicotine ties into that. Maybe I didn't pay full attention, but I heard the deer story at least.
Yeah. Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, it doesn't affect SpaceX in any way, so I wouldn't expect you to pay attention to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention now, just in case Amulet is gonna drop any slurs now.
All right, you can get the next person in.
And I'm gonna try and move Amulet. It didn't. Let's see. Yeah, it just immediately kicks. Let's try Walter. What's up, Walter?
Hello, Walter? Hello? Is he muted?
No. I mean, I can even see his voice activity like light up, so I'm not sure.
Oh. Walter, is your mic working? That guy could have buddy blocked and saved him. Unlucky.
Okay, Walter, you try to fix your mic. I'm gonna try again with you later.
Alright. Hello?
Okay, apparently all the people that are on PS5 can't join. Like, I can't move them for some reason.
Damn.
At least that's what
unfortunate.
Amulet said.
Hmm. Did you
Hello,
get
Mr. Carp.
Mister?
Yep.
What's your
Yep.
name? I'm sorry.
My name is Mason.
Mason.
I've got a. Yeah, that's the one.
Is that
And,
what you want to be called?
I've got a. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, okay.
And,
What's up, Mason?
Yeah, what's up, man? How are you?
Doing good. How's life?
Getting there, mate. We're all chugging along.
From Australia.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like midnight right now, so I got a
Yeah.
cheeky story from a couple days ago. And I went marine fishing with my old man
Uh-huh.
and my younger brother as well. So we go out to this location. It's about an hour 45 drive.
Okay.
Come down there. We've got a few snares with us, got a few rods as well.
Mhm.
And we rock up at about, well, we were pretty late actually. We probably rocked up about 9 p.m. And got some chicken pellets out, walking up and down, and I've split off from my dad.
Mhm.
So it's me and my little brother walking up and down the bank of the river marining, while
Mhm.
he's gone off and he's sat at a certain spot. So we've been going up and down. We haven't actually seen him for a while, and the whole time we've been hearing this rustling up in the trees just next to us. I've absolutely no idea what it is, but it's almost like it's following us up and down the bank.
Mhm. Oh.
So after a while, I managed to like spot what it was, and it was these two roos that were just staring us down. I don't know what they were doing, but they were just stopped
Mhm.
staring us down.
What
Anyway,
was staring at you? I'm sorry.
the kangaroos.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So there was two like big kangaroos just
Oh my
staring
god.
at us, staring us
sounds-
down like they were close. Roos get big too, so I was
That
kind
sounds
of
very eerie.
I was kind of cautious, you know. And,
Uh-huh.
Anyway, now it's been too long. So my dad said he was going to hang around in his spot, and I've gone there. He's not there.
Oh no.
This guy is just gone. There's no headlight on. A place is pitch black. I'm with me, my younger brother. Right?
Mhm.
Where the hell is this guy gone? Oh, where the heck? Sorry.
So you you had two kangaroos looking at you, and your dad
Yeah.
disappeared.
He just straight up gone. Like
Mhm.
this man has just, walked
Mhm.
off. No idea what happened. So we head back to the car, chill for a bit, kind of think about what's going on. Go back out, and he just shows up, out of nowhere. I was like,
Mhm.
so what was that?
As you do.
What's going on here? He's like, he just pulled up, So I was like, okay, so what was that? He's like,
And
oh
he-
yeah,
he's just
just
showed.
decided to have a.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said, I just decided to have a stroll down, talk to the blokes. I'm like, yeah, it was so weird, man. I was like, where the hell did this guy go? 1 minute he's telling me he's gonna chill at this spot, next minute he's just gone.
And you have kangaroos trying to like hurt you as well, like that. That must have been really scary.
It was just a freaky night, man. It was okay, and then it just started to like slowly get a little creepy, get a little.
Well, I'm glad nothing happened. I'm glad you found your dad and the
I'm glad
kangaroos
too, man.
eventually left you alone. Are kangaroos like actually
Yeah.
I know they can beat you up, but did they like actually attack?
Nah, look, if you don't provoke them or anything, if you kind of just like do your own thing, they do their own thing.
Mhm.
But yeah, they
Okay.
are very dangerous though. If in some situations that you don't really want to find yourself in. But generally speaking, you don't really have a problem.
Mhm.
They kind of just do their own thing, and then if you just do your own thing, then you're both just there.
Mhm. I see.
But yeah, that's my story.
Well, thank you for sharing. That was really fun to hear. Like especially because it involved kangaroos. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was really interesting. Is that it?
Thank you, man. Yeah, that was it.
Well, thank you for sharing, bro. That was really fun to hear.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, Gino, any thoughts on that one?
I like how literally every single Australian story ever either involves kangaroos or like huge ass insects or whatever they have over there. It doesn't get any more stereotypical than
Yeah,
that. It's
bro.
kind of funny.
I feel like when he said kangaroos, I thought he was joking, because he joins in with an Australian accent, and his story is actually about kangaroos. That was really funny. All right, next up, who's next?
Okay, I'm gonna try Walter again. Let's see.
Okay. Hello? Oh, you're very quiet. Hello?
Can you hear me now, bro?
Can you turn your mic up a little bit? Is that possible?
Yeah. I'll try. Is it better now?
Oh, that's a lot better. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Hello, what's up,
I
Walter?
just wonder, can it involve a bad end?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, if it's not horrible, sure.
Okay, so we had a pet chameleon,
A pet chameleon.
and
Okay.
and we wanted to go to a park, so we decided just leave it outside in like 30-degree summer weather, because it lives in a warm climate. Why wouldn't it be happy if it's warm outside? So we leave it there for, I think it was like 5-6 hours. We come back, and he's fully black.
Oh no.
If you don't know what that means, it means it's dead, dehydrated.
No way. The chameleon died.
Its name was Lucifer.
Oh.
And my mom made the joke, I guess Lucifer burned up.
Uh-huh.
Well, my sister was crying.
What happened to him? Like, how did that happen?
I just dehydrated because it was too warm. Like,
Wasn't there like anything you could like
also
do?
where it was in was kind of glass, so it made it even warmer.
Oh, poor guy. You
My
just
parents
cooked the
didn't
chameleon.
realize that. My parents did not realize that.
That's
They
horrible.
completely forgot.
But can you have a pet chameleon? Like, what does it even do? Does it do anything?
It just sits around and eats flies.
Isn't it crazy how they change colors? How does that fucking work?
They change colors based on emotions.
But that's so crazy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just change colors.
It's the same as when you're blushing. The colors of your cheek change color, but
I
then
see.
for the entire body.
I see. Makes sense.
Did you also know that they have a tongue that is larger than the entirety of their body?
A tongue that's larger than the entirety of their body. I didn't. I had no idea.
It is curled up in their mouth.
That's crazy.
And now I have 2 parrots as pets. 3 parrots actually as pets.
That's crazy. Crazy to hear. Crazy story.
I guess that was around it.
Well, thank you for sharing, bro. That was something.
Yeah.
Alright, poor Lucifer, bro. Poor
I was gonna
guy.
be sad, but he kind of redeemed himself with the cool trivia facts,
Yeah, no, I'm glad he knew. I'm glad he knew. That's so interesting though. I mean, poor Lucifer, but like the chameleons are cool. I feel like that's something that like a 7-year-old would say. Like, chameleons are cool.
But they are cool. I've never seen anyone like have one as a pet.
Yeah, well, fair enough. All right, do we have more people waiting?
Oh, we have 4 more people.
All right.
Let's
Let's send them
try him again.
in.
Why can I not move? Oh, there he is.
Hello.
What's up, Willem Dafoe Google image?
Willem Dafoe Google image. Welcome.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna convert this to PS. Oh, I can't even. Alright, I guess I'm using phone.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Elon? Which means like oak tree in Hebrew.
Okay.
Not sure why that. But so I was walking in
Mhm.
my street one day,
Mhm.
and this was like winter last year.
Mhm.
So, and this guy wearing like cargo shorts and a Hawaiian shirt comes up to me.
Oh no.
The real strange, right?
Mhm.
And he goes to me, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?"
Okay.
And so, well, I'm gonna backtrack. I
Mhm.
listen to like loud music when I'm out walking,
Mhm.
and so I kind of just saw him looking at me, and I took my headphones out, and then he walked over to me, and clearly he must have popped a little bit of Mary Jane, a little bit of marijuana, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Just acting a bit weird,
Kind of out of
and
it. Okay.
yeah, just a bit out of it, and he's just got like a bag of crisps, and he's like threatening me with them while he's talking.
Mhm.
And before he leaves, he gives me like a rusted penny and says like, "Take this with you wherever you go. This will keep you safe."
He's bad shit crazy.
I The area I live in is strange. I found like a bag of fish on the road.
Mhm.
At strange places.
I see.
That's it. But thank you very much for having me on.
No, but did you keep the rusty pen?
Oh, I kept it. It's in my electric safe.
Aren't you scared that like it's gonna cut you and then you're gonna get some sort of like ancient illness that has been extinct for thousands of years?
You know what? That would be funny.
It would
I'll
be
see if I
funny.
can make a documentary about it.
Yeah, no, you should. You should get it examined.
It was like it was like blue, but not like oxidized copper blue,
Uh-huh.
like a mystic.
A mystic pen.
Yes.
I see. Well, I'm glad you kept it. I don't know if I would have. I would have thrown it in the garbage. In fact, I probably wouldn't have touched it. But
I mean,
you're a stronger man than I am.
I'm a nervous guy, right? I wasn't gonna like deny because this guy could have like jumped me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I could have got like a whole beatdown if I didn't take it. So it's
Yeah.
better safe than sorry.
Well, thank you for the story, bro. I hope whatever that guy was up to, he's safe now. He's fine.
Thank you for having me on.
No problem, man. Bye bye.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Mystical rusty pen. Wow.
You know these memes where people talk about like real life NPCs giving you side quests? Yeah, that was pretty much that. Oh,
Oh, what did you? Oh,
oops, sorry. I
Just-
dropped something.
I see. No, yeah, I could hear that. Okay. All right,
Okay,
get the
let's
next one.
try
then.
amulets for the third time, I think.
Okay. Hello? Amulet is currently muted. Hello?
Can you hear me fine?
Oh my god, Amulet voice reveal.
Hi, it's me, the diva.
How
Hear me
you
fine?
doing, Amulet?
I'm okay. I'm from my phone, so I don't know how I sound right now.
No, that's not. You sound okay. That's a lot better than the other mics.
Okay, that's good.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is gonna be the most chronically online shit you've ever heard in your life.
Okay.
Okay, so I was, say, like 12 maybe or something, and I was playing like Minecraft on my fucking PS3 every day with this one person, right?
Mhm.
And we were like best friends pretty much, like online best friends. Like we played every single fucking day, like, you know. And then one day we just kind of like stopped talking or whatever.
Mhm.
And then fast forward to like 2019, 2020, I was pretty big. This is gonna sound really embarrassing, but I was like really big in the like Greek Fortnite TokTok community. Like I was one of like the bigger people or whatever. And
The
I
Greek
was
Fortnite community.
shut the fuck up.
No.
So-
No. I just want to make sure I understood what you said.
Yeah, you did. You unfortunately did. Yes.
Okay.
So I can write a whole fucking book about the things that happened in that community. Like there was drama every single fucking day. Like someone was getting canceled. There was receipts. There was videos. There was people attacking people in their comment section. It was fucking crazy. But anyways, so like and then there were new people always coming, whatever. And then one day this new person came. And they were like pretty cool. I was hanging around them because I don't know if you know, but you can like gift people in Fortnite like with V-Bucks and stuff. You can like give them cosmetics. And this person like gifted me a lot, so I was like, okay, this person's cool. I like them, you know. Love you. And then suddenly they started like being like kind of weird. Like they like had like problems with me. I don't know what was up.
Okay.
But I didn't really mind it because like they kept gifting me like free stuff, so I don't care. And they started like being like really weirdly like sending like sexual messages and stuff. It was really fucking weird. I don't know where that came from.
Oh.
And I was like 15 at the time. I don't know. They were like 16. I don't know what that was about. And then I was like really weirded out, and I didn't like I like kind of like stopped talking to them because I was like really weird. I don't know. And then suddenly like I started seeing like comments in my TikToks of people like telling me stuff and like being weird. I don't know, like alt accounts, and like I was like really fucking weird. And then I like talked to like him and like asked him like what was going on. And then suddenly that friend back from like when I was like 12 playing like Minecraft with them, he was friends with that guy. And they were both like coming at me and like messaging me on Instagram and like Discord or whatever, trying to call me out, saying I'm a bad person or whatever, that I don't care about them, that I'm a liar, I'm a whatever. And they were like creating like these like TikToks about me, and then like other people that I was friends with in the community were all like kind of taking their side or like choosing sides, and there was this whole fucking drama. And it was like I was so scared because I was like, what did I ever do to you or whatever? And like this was a daily fucking occurrence in that community. Like I was scared for my life. Like I was like 14. I thought that
for
if
your
like
life.
I was 14. I thought that if like suddenly people on this fucking TikTok apps that are hating me, my life was over. And then like I can write a whole fucking book about this. Every single day, shit like that would be happening, and I was so scared for my life. But that specific like one hurt me so much because I was such good friends with them, and then they started like hating me for no reason with that other person that was being really weird, and I've never got my closure. I don't know what happened. I never got closure.
Damn. Okay.
And I was stressing, and I still think about it, and it keeps me awake at night sometimes. All that community and stuff or whatever.
I mean, it's just how online friendships go sometimes. Because there's no real stakes to it. I feel like people are much more prone to just dip in.
Yeah, it was just I don't know, like it's like a switch flipped, and suddenly everyone hated me for a second, and then but everyone was like, "Oh, sorry, really that good." I don't know, it was good.
Well,
Like,
no closure, no end to the story, but thank you for sharing.
like, I don't talk with anyone that I used to talk to back then. Like every single day, suddenly everyone hates you, everyone gangs up on someone, and then oh, it's okay. Then gangs up on someone else. Whatever.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, but thank you for hearing me out.
No problem.
Yeah, and you guys are divas. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. I'll be late.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Damn, Fortnite friendship. Very interesting. Very interesting. I've had people disappear on me in my life as well. Like my online friends, they just dip. But hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
It seems to be like universal.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty relatable. I mean, for me, it wasn't in the Greek Fortnite TikTok community, but
yeah, I mean, I heard terrible things about the Greek Fortnite community, so I wouldn't want to be part of that. Yeah, you can move the next slide in.
All right. What's up, main?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. What's up?
I'm good. I was just watching you. I was playing some games and then I joined your stream and saw the opportunity to tell you a story.
Oh, what's your name? I'm sorry, I was kind of locked in the chase.
My name is a bit complicated for you to probably say. It's Mane.
Okay, Mane.
Mane, but you can just call me Theodore because that's my other name.
Okay, what is your other name?
Theodore.
Theodore. Okay. I couldn't hear it when you said it the first time.
Oh, sorry.
This guy's kind of
So-
just ignorant. Okay.
My story is about, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago, back when I was in high school. I went with my teacher in a trip to the mountainside. And she was like my head teacher, like she was the coordinator of my class. And we were, I believe, 17, some were 18, 16. And of course, we wanted to drink because we stayed over the night at the hotel. And she actually, my teacher, she knew the owner of the place we were staying. And we had like the restaurant to ourselves the whole night.
Okay.
We managed to convince her to let us drink because we were minors and it wasn't allowed. And we started drinking. And we were drinking whiskey. I don't know if you know about limoncello, different types of alcohol and everything that's possible. It was like a mixture of everything. And she was like going through a death because someone in her family died, and she wanted to drink with us. And every time we would come down in the restaurant and talk with her with a glass in our hands, she would ask for us to give her a sip of the drink.
Okay.
She drank wine, she drank vodka, tequila, whiskey, everything. And she got really, really drunk, like extremely drunk. And we were there with other teachers. And it was like 5 a.m., I believe, or something, like very, very late. That night was insane. I even went with a friend because I was craving McDonald's, and we walked like from a part of the city to like the other part of the city because that was the only McDonald's right there. And we walked for 2 hours at 2 a.m. It was crazy. And we had to get her to sleep because next day we were supposed to go and visit another city. And we tried to get her to sleep, but she was so drunk that she couldn't walk.
Oh my
And
god.
I was the one, me and another boy, I believe, I cannot remember. Yeah, me and another boy, we helped her get upstairs to sleep. But she was so drunk that she really, really, really wanted to meet another teacher and just get into her room and talk to her. You were like, no, don't get in there. You're not supposed to get in there. She was not listening to us at all. And we somehow crawled her and pushed her and dragged her and tried by any means necessary to get her to her room and put her to sleep. While we entered, when we managed to get her in her room and put her in bed, she was still very energetic and wouldn't want to sleep. So we decided to play Mafia with her. I don't know if you know the game Mafia.
I do.
Okay, and we were like, the city gets to sleep, the city goes to sleep, everyone has to be asleep. And we tried to close the lights to help her sleep, but she didn't want to sleep.
Okay.
And she was like a 50-something-year-old woman, and we were 17, 18. And she started to tell us, the boys especially, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so nice. So, like, but she was a very nice teacher, but she was drunk that night. And she tried to kiss me.
Whoa.
Because I went in bed with her trying to put her asleep, but that didn't work. We had to take her shoes off because she didn't want to sleep with her shoes on, and she wouldn't want to. She couldn't take her shoes off by herself because she was too drunk, and I took her shoes off, and the smell that came was horrific. It was something that I never thought I would experience in my entire life. The smell was something different. And we tried to put her to sleep by shutting down the lights and so on and so on. This took so much time, around 1 hour to 2 hours, because she didn't want to go to sleep. And I don't know how, somehow we managed to put her asleep. And next day in the morning, she woke up and had to wake us up. And she still smelled like alcohol, like insane alcohol. And it was a jump scare when we had to wake up with her next to us, smelling like alcohol. But it was so funny at that time, and I still think it's one of the funniest stories that doesn't need more background knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, it might be funny in hindsight, but being in that situation, being a, underage with a drunk teacher that's trying to kiss you doesn't sound very, it doesn't sound like a very good time.
Yeah, I totally get your point that it may sound weird, but like here, it's not weird. Like, it was something very funny because it was something that we didn't expect from her, because in school she tried to be very how do you say that, a bad teacher, like she had authority and so on and so on. But seeing her like that made it very funny, and it was for me and for everyone, because I'm still in touch with those people. It's very funny, and everything that happened was very funny. And drinking underage, I don't know how's the situation at you, but in Romania, where I'm from, drinking underage is like the first thing you do. When I was 5 years old, I tried to drink some water from my grandparents, and it turned out to be whiskey or something.
I see. Well, thank you very much for sharing. That was a very elaborate, long story.
No problem. Thank you for your attention, and sorry if it was too long.
No, it's fine. Thank you for
Okay,
joining,
see
man.
ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think people realize that when they talk about their 50-year-old teacher trying to kiss them when they're 17. It's like a terrible situation, but it is what it is.
I mean, on the one hand, it's like really problematic, but on the other hand, like I'm pretty sure it's like one of those stories that friend group will tell for the next 40 years, and it's just like a you had to be there situation. And I don't know. I don't know how far it went, but I feel like it would be hilarious if you were present and like in retrospect, as long as nothing bad happened.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, you move the next one in if you want. Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my god. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Hamabear.
Oh! I can only see the H because I'm in streamer mode. I can't see your full name.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. I had no idea.
Oh, welcome, Hama. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys?
Bro, that's not how I pictured your voice at all. That's crazy.
What did you picture it to be?
I don't know. I guess I didn't picture anything. Hama is one of my oldest viewers ever.
Yeah, I'm
I
a
think.
puff boomer, to be honest. I think I started following you in 2023, in July, roughly.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to apologize because I have a DVD-related story anyways.
That's okay. Or some of us are nerds. Happens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a gift and a curse, I guess.
All right, what do you got for me?
But so I started the game. My friend got me into it, I think in August of 2022.
Okay.
And we played a few games before that, and I was like getting the hang of like the very basic stuff. And I decided, you know what? I don't like where the crouch button is. So I'm gonna change my keybind. So I usually have it on spacebar. So I put it on spacebar in this game.
Spacebar crouch.
Yeah. And what I didn't realize is that it overlapped with the like I think it's called the primary action button or whatever you use to like vault windows and drop pallets and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So what would happen is I started getting tunneled a lot because what I did was I would start getting in chase and I would go to pallets and windows and stuff
And just crouch.
and I was furiously teabagging at the pallets and at the vaults. So these killers would look at me and just tap me for free. And
That is so funny.
I wish I had video clips of it because it was one of the funniest things that happened on that game.
Well, not even looking
But
at
it
them.
was-
Just get to the window and furiously teabag.
Yeah, because I wasn't even comfortable with like camera movement at the time. So they thought I was actually being toxic. It was pretty great.
Oh
I
my
would
god.
get so much hate mail.
How long did you like stay with those keybinds?
I only did it for that night because honestly, at first I was like, oh my god, what did I just do to myself when I did it for the first couple times? Because I didn't realize there wasn't any wasn't really like input priority, I guess.
Mhm.
Or it didn't work how I thought it did at the time.
Yeah.
And then my friend was watching me after he died, and he goes, bro, you gotta change your keybinds. What are you doing to these people? I don't know.
Oh, bro, that's really funny though. Like that sounds like such a new player DVD thing. I don't know.
It
Like
was a
for the longest time, I didn't know that you could lunge as killer. I think I played my first 100 hours on killer without knowing about holding down the M1 to lunge.
that's crazy.
I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. So I mean, I can't judge you too harshly.
Oh, you can judge all you want. I promise. In the past like 2,500 hours, I've gotten a little better. So.
Okay. Oh no, that's good to hear. I mean, getting good at this game is very important. There's a lot of career
Yeah.
opportunities over here.
Yes, I feel like my life has improved so much.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
that's exactly how I feel.
CJ.
Yep, I see. Well, thank you very much for sharing, Hama.
Thank you guys. Have a good
And thank you
weekend.
for the voice review, though. You have a great voice.
Oh, really?
very
I
good
really
voice.
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem, bro. That was you
Talk
did
to you later.
crazy voice. Oh.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. Bye.
I said oh because I just downed someone with no miter. They just showed up in my face. No miter. Like a beast. What did you think about that, Gino? Any input?
Dude, I thought Hama's story was funny, but this guy, Puffle DBD, trash talking everyone while he spent the first 100 hours not lunging. It's even funnier.
Okay, man. Like we all gotta start somewhere, and like the
100 hours? What do you mean?
Yeah, I
What do
mean,
you mean?
okay, something else that I didn't know is you could reload on Huntress. I would play Huntress
Oh my
games and I
God.
would just assume that I had the 6 hatchets and that's it.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, the game doesn't tell you. How are you supposed to know?
And
I mean,
never
the game
trash
does
talk
tell
me
you.
again.
Okay, yeah, I'll thank you. Oh, you can move the next person in.
Alright.
And this guy is just holding the W
Hello.
so furiously. Yo!
Hello, Doc. Doc? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Whoops, I forgot that I was muted. I'm so sorry about that.
What's up, Doc? How you doing?
What's up? Oh, now I'm doing good.
Now you're doing good. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know I had that much power.
Lovely voices in my ears, you know.
Uh-huh.
It'd be like that.
I see. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
What do you got for me?
All right, so my story for you is it has like a tragic aspect to it, but it's funny too, I promise.
Mhm.
So, about don't let me lie, probably like 8 years ago, my sister was like 12 years old. She had a boyfriend who was 2 years older than her, and he was trying to pressure her into uncouth acts. I'll say that.
Okay.
So not a good guy. I didn't like
Not
him.
good.
And I would keep telling her that I would prefer it if she stopped dating him because the things that he was trying to make her do were, not good. However, she was of the opinion that everything I was talking about I had no idea of, because she was of the she thought that I was asexual because, and this is like where the funny part begins. This is like kind of how I like screwed myself over. A year before this, I was skipping out on school because I was just like that at the time. I was watching what is now my favorite movie, Old Boy. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning. It was like pulling an all-nighter, pretending to be sick, all that type of stuff. She didn't, obviously she didn't know that I was pretending to be sick, so she wanted to wake me up for school.
So
she
Old Boy,
felt that-
like the original or the remake?
Oh, the original.
Oh,
Ew,
okay.
the remake.
Yeah,
ew,
the remake
ew,
is
ew,
horrible.
Ew. That's
Yeah.
that's even worse than my sister's ex. But
Alright.
yeah, but so I was watching that movie, and I'm not going to spoil it for everyone because it's a very good one. You should all watch it. There's one scene right at the end where there's it's pretty shocking. It's also slightly sexual in nature. And the sounds that scene has are extremely realistic and extremely convincing. So right as my sister thought, oh, wow, Doc is too late for school, I'm going to wake him up. She does knock. She busts down my door, looks at me. Also, I have a bad case of dermatitis, so I'm prone to being itchy. So I scratch myself a lot. And just at that moment, I was scratching my inner thigh. I was laying in bed. I was watching a movie that had extremely loud sex sounds playing. Yeah. So she looked at me for a second, immediately closed the door. And then for the next probably 3 hours, I tried to like explain myself until I figured, okay, I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell her that I'm completely asexual, and that's why I would never do what she thought that I did. Yeah, and then,
that was the best excuse you could come up with.
Yeah, that was the best excuse I could come up with. I was like, dude, I don't want her to think that that's what I just did. That's so embarrassing.
Why not tell her it's a movie?
I did, but she wouldn't believe me.
Oh, okay.
She didn't want to. I was like walking behind her. I took up the laptop that I was watching. I was like running after. I was like, "Here, look, this is the movie. I promise it's not porn." She just wouldn't have it. So in my panic, I told her that I was asexual and I would never do that and all that type of stuff. And I was just scratching myself. It's like technically it's true.
No, you are. No, not literally, right?
Yeah. So that then became like this like domino effect where from that point onwards she would never listen to me whenever I was like chastising any men around her for being either too sexual with her or anything like that, because she would just believe that I didn't know what was normal for a man because I was not normal.
Okay.
I mean, the normal part was right, but I wasn't asexual. I knew everything.
And I mean, being able to call out that kind of stuff is just being a good person, right?
Wait, sorry. So can you repeat that?
I mean, you don't have to be I mean, even if you were asexual, I feel like those things are common sense.
Yep. Well, but she was too young to. I don't know. I think maybe he was like telling her that maybe she told him that she thought I was asexual, and then he said like, yeah, but that means he doesn't know what's normal. You know, it's like maybe that. Yeah, that was that's how that went.
Monsieur.
It's awesome, right?
Well, I mean, those like I mean, it's almost funnier than being caught actually watching the thing, because if you get caught watching porn, it's like, yeah, I mean, you just got caught. But if you get caught watching something that resembles porn but you're not actually watching porn, it's worse.
Yeah, I think it makes it funnier though, because if you're actually caught watching porn, what happens is you don't want to talk about it, and then it's just this like really embarrassing point in your past where it's just like, okay, my mom saw me do the thing, now I'm like not talking to her for a year. Something like that. But when it's like not that, then you're always arguing about it and making everyone else uncomfortable, which is way funnier in hindsight.
Well, that was really funny, bro. Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
Anything else?
I mean, I could tell you a RuneScape story.
Oh, I'm down for a RuneScape story. You know how hard it is to find RuneScape players these days? Not at all. This game is more popular than it was back in the day.
Man, back then that shit was everywhere. I used to love it so much. I haven't like just brief disclaimer. I haven't played it in a while, but back then, this is like I'm like I really need you to think I'm like probably 11 years old or 12, something like that. Like I'm pretty young still. I just got to know RuneScape. I think the Wilderness was already out. Yeah, it has to have been. So I never bought premium. Always playing free to play, and because I was younger, as young as I was, I never really got the idea of like, oh, how do I make gold? You know, how do I make money? So it's a pretty grindy. I mean, obviously grindy experience, but pretty slow, especially in my case. Didn't have a lot of money to me, and at that point, I was like obsessed. I was like, I really want to have this like the best armor set that I could get in free to play, which I think at the time was Runic, right? And then I met this friend of mine, who I became like genuinely best friends with for the next year.
That's awesome.
He's a really cool guy, super chill. He was at my school, and we started playing RuneScape every single day. And it's, funnily enough, like the fact that he had a set of runic armor was like the reason why I made friends with him. When I started talking to him, I was like,
Gold
holy
digger.
shit. I'm gonna get that guy to the Wilderness, and I'll kill him and take it. That's like what I always had in mind. But he ended up becoming my best friend. We would like, we would kill cows for cowhide every day and make money off of that. Mine, like skill our mining together, all that stuff. We talk every day about everything. He had any issues, I was always there for him. The other way around also. And throughout those like 2 years, at some point we like got ourselves geared enough to where we thought like, hey, we could probably like survive a trip to the Wilderness. So we stepped over the border, and I killed him, took his armor, blocked him, and never talked to him again.
But, I mean, it's understandable.
Anyways,
Oh,
I'm kidding. He did it to me.
oh, he did it to you? What a piece of shit, bro. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, see, and now we did. I just wanted to check how honest you would be if I said that it was me.
I mean, it happened to me, too. Almost the same exact thing. So
that's like the RuneScape PTSD. I feel like everyone who's
it's just part of the experience.
that RuneScape reveals who's the real sheep and who's the real wolves.
Hey, if you're not the one scamming, you're the one getting scammed.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not a Saul Goodman. Maybe one day.
Oh, so many references that I get, bro. Are you inside of my head? Are you talking about RuneScape and Better Call Saul? What else do you know about me?
Breaking Bad, ReZero. Let me think. Naruto in your childhood.
I didn't. Unfortunately.
You didn't?
Never been big into anime.
God damn. Okay, that's. I don't know why. I just had that like vibe that maybe at least like you'd be like a Naruto kid like me.
I weren't, but like I appreciate the attempt. Okay, I appreciate the attempt. I was just RuneScape and Club Penguin.
Damn! Oh, Club Penguin was awesome.
Well, thank you very much for trying both of the stories, bro. It was fun to hear.
Yeah, thank you for letting me.
All right, then. Bye bye. Have a great rest of the day.
Yeah, good luck in your games.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, that was an extendo collab. Do we have more people still? 2 more. But Walter has already joined, right?
Yeah, once, but I told him I would pick him last if you let him. So.
Oh no, let's just do one story each. Like one join each. So let's just get Gecko in and call it.
Do you want to redeem the 3 meows first?
Meow meow meow. Russian Walter TTV. There you go. Happy?
All right. What's up, Geeko? Or Gecko? Geeko.
Geeko? It's Geeko.
Hello? Hello, greetings?
Hello? Greetings.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. I feel welcome.
What do you got from me?
Story, I suppose. So,
Let's hear it.
I like live in this house, and it has like a yard with like these trees. And so there's like springtime or whatever, there's a bird's nest. This a couple years ago. And so like a bird fell out of it. Like a baby, like a robin. And so it was hopping on one leg because like one of its legs is clearly messed up because it's a big tree. So I went out to the front yard and I stuffed him in a box, and then I started like taking care of him. I started like feeding him, and he like would chirp every morning,
Oh,
and
that's
I
cute.
felt like a bird mother, and it
Mhm.
was like great. And now I kind of like want to be a bird mother.
Mhm.
And it was pretty cool. I had him for a few days, and then what happened is my dad wanted to take it out. So we took it out. I named it Uno. Took
Mhm.
Uno out to the backyard, and then Uno ran away. So like, and then I was asleep, so I woke up in the morning, and first thing in the morning, I ran into the kitchen and I made an omelet because I was really hungry. But I ate it quickly, and then I went out to the backyard and I just sat there like listening, and then like I don't know, I was able to figure out where he was under a tree, so I got him back, which was pretty cool.
Mhm. That's
Um,
that's adorable that he came back to you.
Oh no, he didn't come back to me. I had to find him. He didn't he
Oh,
would not have come back to me.
but how did
Then
you
like
find him?
eventually, I just listened. I just sat out there for like an hour, and I just listened to all the birds chirping.
And you could tell your bird apart?
No, no, I was just listening to the closest one. It took a
Oh,
very long time for me to
okay.
figure it out. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But then after like a couple days, he started, being able to like, fly a bit better. Not fly, but just like kind of, flap.
Mhm.
And then he would kind of like sit on my my leg.
Mhm.
Sometimes he wouldn't. And then eventually we gave him to the place, and then because his leg was not right, so
Damn.
yeah. But he's fine now. We got a call and they released him. He's all good.
Oh, that's
They put
that's recent.
no, like a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just know that they okay. Okay.
Yeah, but they said they put him in a bird boot, like a cast or something for a bird. I think that's just, I don't know.
Uh-huh. That's
cool.
awesome. You saved the bird's life. That's really awesome.
I suppose.
Thank you for sharing, Geeko. That was an adorable, wholesome story.
Have a splendid Friday.
You too, man. Have a good rest of the day.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. That was cool. Cool story. See, guys, we mostly had happy stories. We had a few funny ones as well. That was an interesting experience. I thought it would be a flop,
Actually,
but
we
it
got
wasn't.
one last one.
Oh, we got one last one?
Yeah, if you want Chino back.
Oh, get
Or
Chino
story.
back. Get Chino back. Get Chino back.
Hello, Chino.
Chino?
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, I'm in an intense game, so.
Oh. So you're gonna tell the story while you're focusing on the game?
Oh, trust me, I suck at this game. I'm not focused at all. Anyway.
Mm.
Hello, arch nemesis Gino, who is
Uh-huh.
an imposter of me.
So what do you got for me?
Alright, well. As a younger child, I watched, I guess a horror movie they'd call it.
Mhm.
It was called Dead Silence or something like that. It was like a ventriloquist horror movie.
Mhm.
So ever since that movie, I've only watched it once. It was that once, and I've been scarred for life.
Mhm.
So now, any other, like horror movie as such, I just like, I'll have nightmares or like I'm really paranoid about being in dark rooms or by myself.
Mhm.
And it's like, I'm growing up now and like it doesn't affect me, but for some reason it's just always in the back of my head. One night when I think I was 15, I was kind of just chilling in my room playing the game.
Mhm.
And I'm so paranoid that I thought I heard something like around my bed or whatnot. And I just continued to play the game, but then I heard it again, way louder. And it turned out to be a full-grown possum on the side of my bed in my house.
Oh my god. Wait, does that just happen where you live?
Yeah, I'm from Texas, so like, well, it doesn't really happen like in your house. Like that's kind of, a little more out there, but
Mhm.
somehow it was in my house. Anyway, as a Texan, as any true Texan would, I had I guess a BB gun rifle, you could call
Oh,
it.
I was gonna joke about it being a gun, but it's actually a gun. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a joke. I'm in
Uh.
Texas. Come on now, dude. Anyway, I grabbed the rifles, BB gun rifle, and yeah, basically had to off the possum by hitting it with the butt of the rifle. And you know, it's kind of like it's just Texas, so it's just like roadkill, sort of, I guess. And well, I took it outside to put it outside. I mean, I don't want it in my house. And I kid you not, around the corner, I see 3 little baby possums.
Oh no.
Now, I'm all about defending myself, but when I seen that, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of teared up at that.
Oh man. Ah,
Yeah,
bro.
that is yeah, that was another traumatic experience, I guess.
Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, the fact that you feel bad for it is good enough though. Like you couldn't have possibly known.
Yeah, how would I know it had a family right outside my house, honestly?
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Also, Gino, I'll 1v1 you in DBD for the name rights at any day. You just let me know.
Oh my god.
Dude, after that story, I know who's the better Gino in the community.
Oh my
just
god!
You're already
Just
here,
saying.
folks. You're already here. It's
No
in-
need to
it's in the
1v1
vibe.
now.
Oh wow. Oh wow, is this beef forming?
No, it's not beef if he's nowhere near my level, you know?
Oh
shit.
Oh. Reza is beefing. He's beefing with the lower form of existence. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Alright, well, that was my story. I think you're done with your 3 hours of
Yeah, I have served my 3 hours.
whatever this gameplay was.
What do you mean, whatever this gameplay was, bro? It was pretty good. No?
You know, the killer side was definitely some good gameplay. Well, besides that first Trapper game, that was...
I mean, it was just
we
a
don't
Trapper
even have to talk
game.
about that.
I wasn't
yeah,
even
it's
paying
a
attention,
Trapper.
yeah. Just a Trapper game.
But, you know, we all enjoy you for who you are. No
Oh,
matter
thank you, man.
how good or bad.
You're too
bad.
nice. Alright, thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining.
Alright, you have a good day, Puffalo. You too,
You
Gino.
too, man. Bye-bye.
You too, man.
Alright, now we're done. We're done with the stories. That was a long session of stories. Loads of them.
Almost perfectly on time. Almost.
I mean, I gotta finish this game. Can't just quit. Oh, damn. Damn. I mean, that's unfortunate. You mean Strike
I can
Valley,
tell
yo?
the story for you while
Oh.
you finish it up if you want to.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, do you want a wholesome, funny, or embarrassing?
Whatever you want to share. I don't want to pick for you.
Okay, we do the silly, funny one. So, I don't know if you knew, but I'm a trained paramedic, or like EMT.
I did not know that. Oh.
And while I did my EMT training, I had to work in a hospital for like 4 weeks, right? And when I was like on the like normal care unit, like while I was working there, for all the normal patients, not intensive care, not ER, just like the normal unit, I basically had to walk through every room in the morning and just like take blood pressure and blood sugar and like the usual stuff to monitor the patients, right? And there was this one guy who had he was a funny person when you see one, not funny as in humorous, but like the type of funny you want to stay away from if you have the chance.
Oh,
and
okay.
he had like a peanut allergy, so they put like a red sign on his bed frame, so every staff member knows that he has a peanut allergy, because that's kind of deadly if you ignore it. So the next day, So I knew he had the sign on his bed frame, right? So next day, 6 a.m., I go into his room and I wonder where the fuck is the sign. It's like a 10 by 5 centimeter big red paper sign, and it wasn't there anymore. And I was like, "Where's the sign?" And he was just like mumbling incoherently, and I tried to get him to tell me where he put the sign because, like, I already, I kind of thought he might have hidden it because that's something he would do. It turns out he fucking ate it. He ate it. He ate it in the night. The staff didn't believe me. It was so funny. Like, I was just the intern, just like taking everyone's like stats and whatever, and they didn't believe me when I told them. So they were like, "Nah, get him to tell you where he hid it or whatever." But he actually just like ate the piece of paper, and I thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, it kind of checked out with him, with his character, and yeah, you meet a lot of weird people in the hospital. Let me tell you that one day.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I once had to like take care of one room with 3 demented people, and they kept like hiding keys for the lockers, and try to solve that one. Like, try to solve like
an escape room.
3 demented people. Yeah, it's so fucking funny. But yeah, that's my story for now.
And it's very endearing that you know how to take care of people that need you to. Yeah, I think that's a.
Yeah,
I don't know if you did it for the love of the job or if you did it because the money is good, but whatever it was, I think it's endearing and I think it's cool.
Well, I'm glad you think that way, but the money's not good. That's. I mean, I don't even work as a paramedic yet. I'm like in recruiting hell, but I got the training for now. So, but I know the money is good. That's a sad reality. But it is what it is, I guess.
Well, thank you for your story as well. I mean, if you want to tell another one, okay, I gotta find this hatch.
Oh yeah,
I know where it is.
Okay. Here's the beginning of my my hopeless romantic arc.
Oh no!
When I was like 15, I was on a class trip, and we were like staying in this student dorm with the class of another school from like a neighboring town, right? Not even neighboring town, like pretty far away, but we both stayed there. And that one evening, we like did a night walk through the area and stuff with the other class. So we just like got to meet them and stuff. And there was this one girl called Lotte, and she like we kept talking and talking. Yeah, I miss her. Like we.
I can tell you miss her.
We kind of like fell behind in the queue while we were talking. We were like pretty much by ourselves and whatever, and we kept talking and we got along really well, or so I thought, at least.
Oh damn.
That's yeah. And she was like, "Oh yeah, do you like want to come to my room? Want to come to my room once it's done, right?"
Oh.
And I was
right
like,
away.
I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, let's. I'll go." It was a shared room, obviously, with like 3 others and stuff. But like the nice puff moderator that I am, I bought like chocolate from a vending machine to give to her. And I was like really excited because we got along pretty well. And 2 minutes in, after 2 minutes in that damn room, she's like, Gino, like my real name, Janus. I actually kind of liked you more in the dark because it was a night walk. She didn't really see my face. She just dropped that on me.
What a fucking bitch!
And
wow.
She made me leave. And I mean, I'm over it, but I still think about it sometimes because it kind of.
Why would anyone say that, bro?
I have no. She also blocked me on Snapchat like the same.
What? Bro, you dodged the fucking, not even a bullet, you dodged the fucking rockets.
Yeah,
that girl was gonna ruin your life in 50 different ways, bro. Yeah, you're lucky.
But she was very blunt about it.
Wow.
It wasn't my best interaction with women, I guess. So, yeah, that's my second story.
Bro, okay. I hope you don't feel bad about this because this is such a like a personal problem of that person. This has nothing to do with you. This is a her thing.
Yeah, like in the moment, it was terrible because, especially because I mean, you were 15 once. You know how it is. You know how awkward you can be and how like insecure. So that didn't help. Nowadays, I don't care. I like telling the story. I think it's hilarious. But at the time, it was pretty crushing, to say the least. You know.
No, that's fucking pathetic that anyone would ever say that to someone else like that. Like, you just don't say anything.
In front of all her friends too, which is like crazy. There were like 7 people, including my friend. My friend still like makes fun of me for it, like a little bit, like in a banter way, because he was in the room. But yeah, I have no idea how teenage girls can be that cruel.
I mean, you were 15 and she was 15 as well?
Yeah, they were like
I mean, I guess that makes that better.
same age. Yeah.
If it's just a kid. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, kids do have this like
man.
kids do have a bad habit of like just saying things that they shouldn't.
Yeah, some people should really think before they speak.
True.
You know that meme? Before you speak, think, and then it's just like, is it helpful? Is it nice? Is it helpful? Is it friendly?
All right.
Should have done that.
1 second. I have a question. Where the fuck is this fucking hatch? I've been around the entire map! Is it bugged?
You've been hug-taking the entire time. What do you mean?
But where is this hatch? Bro! I don't understand. I've been everywhere. I've been hug-taking. I've been trying to hug-tech is what you mean. I've been attempting.
Yeah, my bad. Been overestimating you.
Guys, where the fuck is this hatch? I don't think the Claude found it either. There's no way she's been teabagging on the hatch for 5 hours. 5 hours. Can it spawn on the edge of the map on this map?
Yeah. Like, on the very edge.
my
Do you
God,
think
I
she's like
fucking despise
teabagging on it?
I mean, if she is, fair game. Like, that's determination right there, because I have no fucking idea where it is. Bro, like, there's no way. It just doesn't exist. Bro, like, just tell me this game sucks without telling me this game sucks. Hello? I'm just hostaged. I'm hostage because I don't know where this fucking hatch spawned.
Wait, I forgot how endgame collapse works. Can't you like... Oh wait, you can only...
I can only open the
when
door if
they're
they finish
done.
engines.
Yeah.
So I literally have to find this hatch. Guys, I swear to God I've been everywhere. I think the hatch just didn't spawn. Where have I not been? I already checked. Am I the worst player in the world, or is the hatch bugged?
Not finding the hatch is one thing, but where's the Claude?
I mean, the Claude was crouching in the fucking tall grass when I hit her first, so she's hiding for sure. I'm not gonna find her on this map.
I mean, she's injured, maybe. Do you think she's in...
I'm pretty sure this game is bugged. I'm pretty certain that this is bugged. There's no way, guys. I've been looking for this hatch for too long. There's no way I wouldn't stumble upon it after searching the entire map. She's basement, maybe? What the fuck? And the fact that this Claude is just like sitting there fucking hiding. No problem. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Oh my god, bro. Can I DC? 1 hour server shutdown? Yeah, I'm streaming for another hour. For sure. Yeah, let me just stream for another hour. And if the hatch is behind something and the scuffed audio is making it impossible to hear... No, I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Where have I not been? I've been looking for the hatch for the past, it's been longer that I've been looking for the hatch than the game lasted. That was such a terrible way to phrase it. Like, this is where the hatch usually spawns when the basement doesn't spawn here, but... I want my blood points. The hatch
I mean,
shut
at least
itself to
try
listen
and
to
check
more
basement.
stories. I did check basement.
Oh, you did? Oh, never mind.
I didn't check the basement lockers. But I would have seen blood in front of the locker. Which I didn't look for, I guess. Unless she has fucking Lucky Star. If this squad of all people hits Lucky Star, it's gonna be fucking crazy. No, the hatch just didn't spawn, guys. I'm convinced. Literally, where have I not looked? There's absolutely no way this hatch spawned. Can I jump to that rock? Doesn't even let me... This killer is so bad. You've been in this match for like 30 minutes? What the fuck do I do? How is she not getting crows? She's probably moving. Maybe she's a cheater. She could be a cheater. She could literally be cheating. It would be the best way to hostage someone. To like fake being an actual player.
Aren't most cheaters globies? She seems to be Steam, but like I don't know how it works, so don't listen to me.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes, most times they're Epic Games accounts because they're free. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
If you lose the gates now, I'm gonna be a bit upset.
I mean, the squad has been hostaged with me. She's probably angry. I mean, look at these fucking gates, bro. Like, who the fuck wins these? Not even Blight wins these. No, she opens it with a key. I don't even care if she escapes, bro. I just want to be done with this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know way she's on this gate. She's on this gate for sure. Trust. I'm kidding. She's on the other gate, clearly. I called the edge map. No, but I've been there, guys. Hama was correct. It was behind the log, so I couldn't even hear it. It was very scuffed. I don't even think the squad is playing. I think she fucking tapped out. Unless she was actually on that gate, which would suck if she's here. No, she was. Yeah, she's dead. You just... What the fuck are you hiding, you little rat? I mean, she dies anyway. I don't even have to look for her. She can't make it to the other gate and open it. But she's right here. And check this insta-flick into Claudette hiding in the corner. Never mind. Alright, I fucking... Like, this is such a bad match. I hate it so much. She escapes. How? 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 She was... Thanks, lol.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
Bro, she literally read the entire fucking map and had time to open the door?
Is that way too far? Like, there's no fucking way.
Oh my god, man. All this fucking, like, wow.
You remember 17 minutes ago when you said we're out of stories?
You got more?
I mean, I would have one more, but like, you finished now, so...
Yeah, it's time to end the stream.